we played great the first half. I mean, that's about as well as we played. We played fast, and we made shots, and we created some points off our defense. And so, we built a big cushion, and in the second half we just traded baskets. It was a horse contest the second half. But I was real pleased with how we played.
Questions for Coach? Brian, and then we'll go to your right.
Coach Self, how do you feel like Perry Ellis has come along as a player in the last 4 years to right now?
Well, he was a McDonald's All-American. He was highly recruited, but he's certainly gotten better every year. Last year, in my opinion, he was right there to win Player of the Year in the league until he got hurt. Not saying he deserved it, but he was right there. And this year, I'd be very disappointed if he didn't put himself in that same position. And I think he could play to an All-American type level. And he played so well tonight. He shot the ball well, but he's become a much better all-around player.
Go ahead.
Hey, how important was what Devontae did on Alford to your defense tonight?
Oh, I thought, I didn't think we guarded Hamilton or Holiday well at all. I thought we really struggled guarding the ball, and they got where they wanted to. But to me, the key to their team is cutting down on good opportunities for Bryce, and they still want to play inside out through Tony. And early on we did a pretty good job on Tony, but Devontae did a great job on Bryce the whole night. He made one field goal and 4 free throws, and I'm not sure he scored the second half. So I thought that was as big a key as anything for us.
Gary?
What do you think about the way you guys have run? I know you always tell the players to do it the last 2 nights.
Yeah, we're playing faster. But, the thing about it is we didn't run the second half because we didn't get any stops. I mean, your defense should lead to your transition as much as anything. And I thought, the first half, whether it be missed shots, when the other team shoots 34% or whatnot, and, you're able to run through passes or create pace off your defense, it makes it a lot easier. But I thought we really pitched ahead great tonight, and I thought we attacked the rim very well.
Right here, second row.
Hey, Bill, another low turnover game for your team. I wondered how much you thought that would be the 2 guards you got playing together or just an experienced team.
No, I don't really know. I think we're a better, although, Devontae didn't have a lot of assists tonight, but, we had 15 assists the first half and just 4 the second. But I think we're a much better passing team than we have been, and I think we move the ball better, we drive it better than we have the last couple of years, and even though we look better physically, playing big on the wings, it hasn't been as good an offensive basketball team because we've eliminated easy baskets in large part because we haven't been able to feed the post or get our shoulders past guys. So I think a lot of it is playing those 2 little guys together.
Back right.
Coach, looking forward to tomorrow's game in the championship. A couple of strong games by Vanderbilt's front court with Luke Cornett and Damian Jones. How much are you looking forward to the matchup with them and Perry Ellis tomorrow and the matchup in general?
Well, first of all, they're a lot bigger than we are. I mean, their standing height is. Perry's 6'7.5", and what are they? 7 foot 6'11", and the 2 guys you mentioned. So we're going to have to play bigger than our standing height, and we'll have to utilize our quickness inside. But it's a hard matchup for us. With Vanderbilt would be extremely difficult to play and defeat no matter what. But with no day to prepare for a team that runs 100 different sets, and they're experienced, and they share it. Kevin said it's the most unselfish team he's ever had, and after watching them, it's just like the open man is the go-to guy. I mean, they do a great job of sharing it, and of course they can stretch it from. I heard today 9 guys are shooting 40% from 3. I mean that's unheard of. I mean, so to think that you got to defend all over the court, and then they can throw it to 2 big guys down low that can score on anybody one-on-one. It's going to be hard. And they're unorthodox the way they defend in some ways without me studying it because, he doesn't care if they switch big on little or little on big, and so it kind of creates something that you haven't really practiced against a lot. So it'll be difficult. It'll be fun, but it'll be very difficult.
Let's take one final question for Coach. If we have one final question. All right. Thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Good luck in the championship game.
Thank you.